Blessings, salutations, beautiful people. I had to try to offset the sounds in the background by putting some little natural birds and whatnot. So I hope this helps because I just want to get these reads to you. And if I just let the hood keep just blaring in the background, I never get a good read in time. So let's see what's going on with you. Beautiful birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to you. Let's see what's coming through for the collective. See, just a quick message. I'm just going to use this one deck and see what comes through. Some of you are having some anxieties over an ending. Feeling like, am I being too cold or that type of energy. But, first card to flip out is chakra throat. Yeah, you're speaking. And whatever you're saying here, you feel like maybe you're questioning, maybe you're being too harsh. Or because I do see this Ace of Pentacles to where there's a bigger plan, there's something bigger here for you. But it just looks to me the way you're closing the door from things that don't no longer serve you. It's with this Knight of Swords, you're trying to just make sure that the action and the communication is accurate. If you want to make sure it's understood that this is not meant to hurt somebody, but just to uplift you. See, this Nine of Wands, you really put in a lot of work with someone here. And now it's to the point where you're at your fill, because for some of you, even with this, the throat chakra, even when I see the volcano as a tower moment, that some of you have been holding back, but always had it in you to really express yourself in a way that could be very, it could be understood on a level to where people's feelings would be more hurt than really understanding the message that you was trying to express. So this is why you're just trying to make sure it looks to me that what you speak is understood as the message and not the emotion. Let's see for Virgo, please. Okay. Oh, we got the Bambi card. Friends found in darkness we didn't expect. Even with the loss, it seems for some maternal energy here, which I really do sympathize. But it just shows that some of you here is closing out a cycle here with this World card. Ooh, because you're ready to start something new. So I do see Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aries here. I see Taurus too, because it looks to me that there's always an extra sensitivity. It just feels like that people have an issue with you doing certain things that they're very comfortable with doing themselves. And even when I see this energy of this a friend that you found in darkness, it does feel like people still look at you, despite what you've been through, like as if you're still in this small energy, like young and timid and scared, and you just or basically not knowing all the options that you have, or you feel like, because even with this Bambi energy, it felt like a seclusion because it didn't want to see what else was out there. But now it just feels like somebody here want to close up the cycle, start something new, because they tired of being stuck in something that's limited. Okay, let's see. Message for Virgo, please. Message for Virgo. Okay, we have strength, dream, fantasy, and the Hierophant. So also I see somebody's not sure, even though they know they have everything they need, and they honestly shouldn't even be bothered with some of the things they are at the time. Leo's here, Taurus, Capricorn. It just looks like somebody is just looking like as much as they love someone, they can't stay connected to that anymore. It's like, doesn't matter how much someone try to express something here, it's not connecting. So somebody's just seeing that despite it all, they need to stick to their path. It's like someone is strong enough to stick to the things that they decide to do despite how it affect you. It's looking at this place of You following your path. You being committed to what's best for you. But even when I see this Two of Swords, there may be a decision for you between two people here. But what I see for you here too is you moving forward, not obsessing over a burden you don't need anymore. And it's in your season as you should. Let's talk about the strength. Strength for Virgo, please. What about strength for Virgo? Oop. Okay, you didn't know your flaws was your wings and OMG, the Star Aquarius energy. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Some of you, even when not knowing your flaws is your wing, you're about to take center stage. Things is definitely about to open up for you. Oh my goodness, with the chakra here. Because you know it's what you do that makes things possible for you. It shows that you really didn't need this connection here. You just was going through something and it was like they was banking on you being stuck in this place of fear, not knowing your word. And something here is showing that you're having the strength to pursue your dreams, stepping into the light. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Ooh. The Sun, a lot came out here. I can't take all of this. The Sun is here, but it's like somebody realized they could self-sabotage with somebody that's shady, a playboy, a playgirl, whoever. But it looks to me that as much as you seem to give to this connection, you seem there's no conducive for you to pursue your dreams and give distance to this that doesn't really have truth to it, that really is confusing. As much as you love someone here, you realize that they just temporarily got a lot of chakra energy. Virgo, maybe because it's your birthday season, maybe because it's what you truly knew and stepped into your just being aligned to what the truth is within you, because it looks to me your chakra throat is here, your solar chakra is there, what you do. Then I'm seeing the chakra where you feel, the sacral chakra is here, and the chakra heart, where you love, your heart is genuine, how you truly feel, but you're not going to sacrifice. I see you stepping into a brand new world. So often. It's all about the audience. So it does look like to me that somebody here caring more about what people do than about what they need to do. And it's showing me that some of you need to not care no more about what people think and pursue and do what you want to do. Clarify the Hierophant, please, for Virgo. Clarify the Hierophant. Look at this. The chakra card came out for the Hierophant. You love. Do what you love. Follow the path of what you love. Because it's showing here that even with this summer rain, somebody was dealing with a quick fix. Sometimes somebody was dealing with somebody that don't really is not built for what you're about to do. They're more of a distraction, more of a temporary little fun, but not in for the long run. Clarify the dream, a simple fantasy that somebody wish was reality. Private, mind your business, the one that pays you. It keeps saying for you to pursue this dream. Distance physically, emotionally, Cancer energies, distance yourself from the shenanigans. And even with the indecisive, unsure, think about. If you don't believe, you won't see. That's what Peter Pan and make him mad. So somebody was really protective and loving of someone here, but is also saying, even with the, if you don't believe, you won't see, it's like, once they stop believing in the true, genuine, or the true, genuine reasons why you do what you do is the reason why some of you pull back altogether. But also, too, it's showing us the second guessing what you're really good at here. To second guess, if you don't believe it's not going to happen, if you don't go all in, you ain't going to reap the benefits. Clarify indecisive, unsure, second guessing for Virgo, please. Okay. Sage. One more card. Because I want one more and they gave me one. I just want. devil, matters, overpower the mind, beware the dark side. Here go the decision again. You're faced with a decision, something you know was no good for you, that you're tied to for all the wrong reasons. And here go the chakra. I seen the chakra again, the root chakra. You regret if anyone influenced your decision, but it's more or less, it's like, who's really the ones that's influencing decision except for this right here? And this is why it's showing that you are solid enough with the chakra root to just stand on your own because you're going to blossom and bloom. That's what I see, beautiful Virgos. I hope this video was helpful. Till next time, much love and light. Stay blessed.